Hello and welcome to your 17-minute energy flow class. This class helps to ignite, move, and regulate energy throughout the body. Beginning in shavasana, coming down onto the back, lying flat, feet separated, arms and hands away from the body, checking in with the body, how it feels, both physically and energetically, taking note. Seeing if there's any part of the body that requires some attention today. Getting ready to come into down dog by first coming onto the hands and knees. The hands and the knees grounding down into the mat. Lifting the knees up off the mat, pushing into those hands, pushing the hips back, the tailbone up towards the sky. Really stretching those hip flexors, pushing them back, and bringing your awareness to the throat area. Coming into a low lunge by lifting that right leg up and stepping it through the hands, lowering the left leg, uncurling the toes, and bringing the upper body up, raising the arms and the hand in the air, getting a nice stretch through those hips and those legs, while bringing the awareness to the space in between the eyebrows. Coming into Warrior One by bringing those hands down to the mat, curling the left toes under, raising that knee, and placing that left foot on a 45-degree angle. Coming up, raising the arms up into the air, bringing that awareness to the root of the body, feeling the lower body really grounding down into the mat. Coming into Warrior Two, moving that left foot parallel to the mat and bringing the arms down vertically. The gaze is forward, making sure that right knee is not tracking over the toes, and keeping that awareness just under the navel. Coming into triangle by bringing the right elbow onto the right knee and bringing that left arm overhead. Feeling that stretch from the leg, through the torso, up, extending through the arm, and keeping that awareness in that area below the belly button. Coming back up to Warrior Two, arms parallel to the mat, gazes forward, focusing the attention under the belly button. Coming into Reverse Warrior by placing that left hand on the left leg, bringing that right arm up and back, feeling the stretch through the right side body, and focusing the mind just under the navel. Coming back up to Warrior Two, arms parallel with the mat, attention stays under the navel, Moving into Warrior One by shifting that left foot to the 45-degree angle, bringing the hands and arms overhead, bringing the awareness to your root. Preparing for Warrior Three by bringing that left foot up to meet the right, and then extending it back, hinging at the hips, bringing the torso and the arms down as the leg lifts up. The legs, the back, and the arms should be in a straight line, bringing the awareness just above the navel. Bringing that left foot down to meet the right, preparing to come into prayer position. The foot can rest either at the ankle, on the calf, or on the thigh. Being mindful not to place the foot against the knee. Bringing the hands to heart center and the awareness to the heart space. Coming out of prayer by bringing that foot back down to meet the right and extending it behind the body, bringing the torso and the arms forward, bending at the hips. Awareness just above the belly button. Bringing the left foot down into Warrior One, placing it on a 45-degree angle, arms reach up to the sky. Awareness is at the root of the body. Coming into Warrior Two by placing that foot parallel with the mat and bringing the arms out long, gazing over those front fingers while focusing under the navel. Dropping the left hand down the left leg and bringing the right arm up and over for Reverse Warrior. Focus stays under the navel while feeling that stretch through the side body. Straightening the torso, bringing the arms back up into Warrior Two. Right elbow to right knee while bringing the left arm up and over for triangle pose. Awareness stays just below the navel. Lengthening the trunk, coming into Warrior Two, paralleling the arms to the mat. Transitioning to Warrior One by bringing that foot in slightly and bringing the arms up to the sky. Focusing on the root of the body, feeling grounded to the mat. Coming into low lunge by bringing the arms down through the center and onto the floor. Bending the left knee, uncurling the toes, stabilizing the lower body and raising the arms and hands up to the sky. Focusing on the area between the eyebrows. Bringing the arms down to the mat, lifting the toes, curling the toes, lifting the leg. And taking that right leg back to meet the left into downward dog. Focusing on the throat, stretching the hips, pushing the tailbone back with the hands, the arms, and the shoulders. Lifting the left leg up and bringing it through the hands, placing the left foot on the mat. Right knee on the mat, uncurling the toes, bringing the arms and the torso up into low lunge, focusing on the area between the brows. Bringing the arms down to the mat to stabilize the body, moving into Warrior One. Lifting the right knee off the mat, placing the foot on an angle, bringing the torso and the arms up into the air, bringing the awareness to the root of the body, feeling grounded. Coming into Warrior Two by bringing that foot parallel to the mat and bringing the arms up lengthwise. Awareness comes to the space below the navel. Moving into triangle by bringing the left elbow to left knee, bringing the right arm over the head. Awareness remains under the navel. Coming back up into Warrior Two, torso is long, arms are stretched out. Dropping the right hand on the right leg, bringing the left arm overhead for Reverse Warrior. Awareness under the navel. Coming back to Warrior Two by lengthening the torso, arms stretching out long. Moving into Warrior One by changing the positioning of the right foot. The right foot is on a 45-degree angle, arms are up in the air. Awareness is at the root of the body. Preparing for Warrior Three by bringing that right foot up to meet the left and extending it back behind the body, bending at the hips, the torso and the arms and the legs are in one straight line, focusing the attention above the navel. As the leg lifts, the torso and the arms come down. The legs, the back, and the arms should be in a straight line. Bringing the right foot to meet the left for one-legged prayer. The foot can either rest against the ankle, on the calf, or up onto the thigh, making sure not to leave the foot resting on the knee. Bringing the hands to the heart center and the awareness to the heart space. Bringing the right foot down and bringing it back, bending at the hips, bringing the arms out, coming into Warrior Three. Focus is just above the navel. Bringing the right foot down, coming into Warrior One, bending that left knee and raising the hands and the arms up. Right foot is at a 45-degree angle and the awareness is at the root of the body. Coming into Warrior Two by widening the stance. Right foot is parallel with the mat. Arms are long and the awareness is just under the navel. The right arm slides down the right leg, the left arm comes up overhead, feeling that stretch through the side body. Reverse Warrior. Coming back up into Warrior Two, arms are long, awareness under the navel. Left elbow to left knee, right arm reaches up and over for triangle pose. Awareness remains under the navel. Coming up again into warrior two. Pivoting the right foot to come into warrior one, raising the hands above and bringing the awareness to the root of the body, feeling the body grounded down into the mat, stabilizing the body and lowering the right knee to the mat, hands on the mat supporting the body as you uncurl the right toes and bring the arms up into the sky, coming into lunge position. Bringing the awareness to the center, the space between the eyebrows. Coming into down dog by bringing the hands down to the mat and bringing the left foot back onto the mat to meet the right. Awareness is on the throat. And now bringing the knees down to the mat, coming into a tabletop position and setting up for shavasana. Lying the body out flat onto the mat, taking a moment to really enjoy the benefits of our practice today. Tuning in once again with the body, noticing any shifts energetically or physically, really taking note of the body and relaxing here in shavasana in our final pose. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this class, please be sure to like and share this video and subscribe to Yoga with Ash for more videos like this.